when men realize what the game is all about, and it takes a little experience with it, a little dying, a little bit, you know, they're only half, so some men are only half vampires. They're not completely vampires. There's still a chance they can become normal again. It's like in the movie, you try to save the woman before she dies completely, but then she's gone, then you have to kill her. You know, drive a stake through her heart. But see, a lot of you in this room are just half vampires. You know, you've got the nature in you, and you're doing it to your kids. Are you doing it to your kids? May I hear it? Yes. Yes, you are. And you've had it done to you, haven't you? No exceptions? See, I don't think there are exceptions. It's a dog-eat-dog world, so the only is for men to realize, even women, you must see your longing for the mother or for the father that you hate, and the mother that seduced you. In which case, as a woman, you become like the mother with your father, husband, see? To see this longing, this need for approval, if you like, see, as the need for approval of the vampire that bit you. And it's transferred to all the other vampires who are sitting there waiting like, you know, vultures out there, right? And they're waiting for someone to come along for approval. Right? That's right. And you must realize this young is a perverted need for the love of God. And it makes the vampire your power. And the minute that idea strikes, it's a very painful thing because life to you as part vampire becoming complete is the love of the woman. But you've got to realize that your life is being drained out, that part of you is dying and part of you is coming to life. See? So it's like the principle of putting you into the grave and then being resurrected as the same thing as what bit you. And then you do the biting. Whether you're a man or a woman, it doesn't make any difference. You've got to realize before you die, before it's too late, that that's not where love is, but that's where selfishness is. You draw your selfish, dark nature from the approval of the vampires that bite, and you have to give your spirit, your real blood, your real life, you have to give to them, and they feed on that. But they complete your selfishness with their love, see, with their embrace. Ladies and gentlemen, is that too hard for you to take? Okay. So, therefore, realizing that, you stopped, nothing can be the same again. I've just ruined your love life. But you'll thank me for it. Because there's another love. See? And, you know, what Christ said about, you know, to love one another, you know, thieves and robbers love each other. They just, you know, if you love a person for being a thief, what will he be? A better person or a better thief? You just say, you women just can't love a man the way he is. And you can't, and you shouldn't look for a man that is fascinated with you and needs your support. Don't ever look for a man who needs your love. Look for a man who loves what's right more than you. If he loves you more than what is right, he cannot resist you. But some women look for a man that can't resist her. They look for the weak ones. And that's how the generations are ruined, the future generations are ruined. No father, parasite mother. Next generation is ruined. So, there's two things you have to watch out for. Don't hate anybody. Don't resent anybody. Otherwise, you've been seduced. And look at your need for love. Take another look at it. See if it is really what you think it is. I think you're already seeing that it isn't. But look at this yearning for approval and see that just a victim looking for the biter who seemed like a lover.